sitting at the bar. Well, you know how some girls are always making eyes. Well, she wasn't making eyes. So I sidled up beside her, settled down, and shouted, "Hi there, my name's Stuart Ransom Miller. I'm a serial lady killer." She said, "I'm already dead." That's exactly what she said. So we tripped, the lights fantastic. We was both made of elastic. Midnight came, midnight went, and I thought I was the president. She said, "Do you have a car?" And I said, "Do I have a car?" What's so great about the barrier reef? What's so fine about ours? Oh, and what's so good about a good times man? When you're working on a broken man. When you're working on a broken man. Woo! My heart wasn't in it, not for one single minute. I went through the motions with her on top and beyond. Liquor didn't do no good, but I didn't think it would. What's so great about the barrier reef? What's so fine about art? Oh, what's so good about a good times man? When you're working on a broken man. When you're working on a broken man. When you're working on a broken man. That was the best day of my life. I won't forget the time we crashed the old folks' home. That's too low. Maybe right over here. That was the best day of my life. I won't forget the time we crashed the old folks' home. We were ballroom dancing. We ate some jello, ate some like and tap dance for the old folks, and they all thought we were crazy. Pour a drink for the old. Pour a drink for the young. Any way you can think of to have fun, we'll get it done. Those were the days. Those were the days. That was by far the weirdest day. I won't forget the time we tripped in Central Park and the trees were breathing. By the time the evening came down, we had nothing, so we floated off the grass into the galaxy. Pour a drink for Pour a drink for the sun. In the way you can think of to have fun, we'll get it done. Those were the days. Those were the days. Where were you? Where were you? Oh, where were you? Oh, do, 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 do. dancing all the while. My heart's still beating. When we had nothing, so what's the last name? For a drink for what's next. When the judgment has come, any way you can think of to have fun, we'll get it done. Those were the days. Those were the days. Those were the days. You can help sing on this song, okay? But there's a part where everybody will help. I'll make Philip, our drummer, will sing it too. Well, the room was Mediterranean, the meaning was twofold. We got busted by your mother, though you're 29 years old. And the pictures wrapped in cellophane like sandwiches or stamps. Cut holes in my pockets, in the inseam of my pants. Graduation date was in absentia today. All you wished you was there with him, though you told him not to stay. And the redwoods and the oak trees and the double yellow lines, although they're in perfect symmetry, keep them perfect time. I don't mean no, I don't mean maybe, I'm indefinitely, I'm indefinitely. Japanese, perhaps Hungarian and blue. Oh yeah, it didn't follow you down Highway 1, kept almost out of view. And it symbolizes something, although you don't know what it is. Like loneliness or longing for future perfectness. I don't mean no, I don't mean maybe, I'm indefinitely, I'm indefinitely. I don't mean no, I don't mean maybe, I'm indefinitely, I'm indefinitely. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-da-ba-ba, secondhand's the first thing that you see when you wake up. It rolls by in slow motion, and you rub it for good luck. Time is gonna tell your little secrets to me. There's a frightened girl inside of you, gonna set her free. I don't mean no, I don't mean maybe, I'm indefinitely, I'm indefinitely. I don't mean no, I don't mean maybe, I'm indefinitely, I'm indefinitely. I don't mean no, I don't mean maybe, I'm indefinitely, I'm indefinitely. Good job singing. Yeah, I was gonna do that. You know, I just realized, Erica, it was 15 years ago this week that we were homeless because we had lived right next to the World Trade Center. So we had to go to Ohio to live with your parents, which could have been a nightmare, but it wound up being okay. And I had already ordered the ring to propose to you. And I got him to reroute it to send it to Ohio, and 15 years ago this week I proposed to you. Yep, 15 years ago, and it might have even been today, 15 years ago. 24th? 25th? Yeah, there you go. anyway, so, and before I even knew that we were going to get married, the day we first spent together, I went home to where I was staying in London, and I wrote this song. I had no idea. She had another boyfriend who was like 6'6", French male model, so I thought there was no chance. But as it turned out, there was a chance. She woke from a dream. Her head was on fire. Why was he so nervous? He took her to the park. She crossed her arms and lowered her eyelids. Someday somebody's gonna ask you the question that you should say yes to once in your life. Maybe tonight I've got a question for you. She had no idea. She started to cry. She said in a good way. He took her by the hand. Oh yeah, he walked her back home. They took the long way. Someday somebody's gonna ask you the question that you should say yes to once in your life. Maybe tonight I've got a question for you. Oh, once in your life. Maybe tonight I've got a question for you. I've got a question for you.
We do that for all of our wives.
Do you think I got time for one more?
You got time for as many as you want.
That's
It's just a cowboy game.
We watch it. Yeah. We can watch Cowboys and Cowboys. What is Jenny? There's one song that's great, but there's one song. Jenny's, favorite non-old '97 song is the record of the old '97.
Oh yeah. I know my voice is a little shredded, isn't it? I don't have a gift for a week, for 2 weeks. Well, they gave him his orders in Monroe, Virginia, said Steve, you're way behind time. Oh, this is not 38, this is old 97. Put her in the Spencer on time. So he turned around and said to the factory's fireman, shovel on a little more coal. When we cross the White Oak Mountains, watch old 97 roll. Well, the telegram come from Washington Station. This is how it read. It said that brave engineer from the old 97 is laying an old Danville dead. Cause he was going down the grade doing 90 miles an hour when the whistle broke into a scream. Oh, they found him in the wreck with his hand on the throttle, scalded to death by the steam. Oh yeah! Oh, now all you ladies, you better take a warning from this time on and learn. Don't ever speak harsh words to your true loving husband. He may leave you and never return. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Yeah! A lot of screaming. That's good. There's one other new one that's kind of fun. I wanted to call this one Misanthrope, and Ken told me nobody knows what that word means. So I think he underestimates all y'all. She's a lovely girl, but she's a misanthrope. Oh, by the way, Elizabeth, a misanthrope is somebody who doesn't like anybody else. They
That's a St. Mark's word.
She's a lovely girl, but she's a misanthrope. She's sick of the world, she's at the end of her rope. She's had it up to here with everyone but me. Cowboys, bankers, bikers too. She hates them all and she might hate you. But when we're alone, she's as sweet as she can be. That's why it feels so good when she takes my hand. When she tells me I'm her man. So good when she holds me tenderly. I'm the only one that she don't mind. I'm the one man out of all mankind. She hates everybody but me. And it's hard sometimes with a misanthrope. I got grave concerns and it ain't no joke. I wake up wondering when she gonna turn on me. In a cold sweat in the dead of the night, I reach across and I turn on the light. And there she is sleeping, as sweet as she can be. Oh, it was so hard to win her heart. It's hard as a rock except for one little part. That's why I don't sleep so easily. I'm scared to death to be kind of so bad that I'm not. She hates everybody but me. And I'll miss her when she's gone, my misanthrope. And I'll think of how it was, and I'll hold out hope. Oh, she'll think back on how it used to be. Oh, when she hated everybody but me. Oh, and how it felt so good when she took my hand. When she told me I'm her man. So good when she helped me tenderly. I was the only one that she don't mind. I'm the one man out of all mankind. She hates everybody but me. Oh, she hates everybody but me. Alright, well, I'll leave you with this one because I think Jeff K might play it at the old stadium today. He likes to try and sneak this one in. When the day breaks on Cedar Creek Lake or my ride rolls into Rome, the sun goes down on Austin town, that's when I'll know I'm home. And what a time we'll have on Greenville Ave with the big shots and Big D. I'm living in the state of Texas. Texas lives in me. All for the girls I've known in San Antonio and out El Paso way. My love grows like a yellow rose and will not fade away. When you hold tight on summer night, I'm gone, yeah, I am free. I'm living in the state of Texas. Texas lives in me. I'm living in the state of Texas. Texas lives in me. Yeah! I'll have a mystery train or magic trick or map of the world on a guitar pick. I can't explain, I got to let it be. The eyes of Texas are smiling on me. Oh yeah, the eyes of Texas are smiling on me. Woo! Oh, where the bluebonnets thrive on I-35 the river flows, where the stars at night are a hell of a sight, and the honky-tonks never close. Oh, when the morning sunrise and I open my eyes, yeah, it's all I want to see. I'm living in a state of Texas, and Texas lives in me. I'm living